Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're watching this review. At this very moment, we will be discussing few questions related to our topic this third quarter. So let's begin. So good time. So first question, 3-point charges are arranged on a straight line. Q1 or charge 1, it's coulombs or it's in microcoulombs. That's 2 microcoulombs and then placed at 0 meter in a straight line. Okay. And then Q2, it's negative 3 microcoulombs and its position is at 2 meters. Q3, it's positive 4 microcoulombs and its position will be 5 meters at 5 meters. So there is a fourth point charge. This is going to be our test charge. The value of our Q naught or Q uh, sub-zero, it's 1 microcoulomb and it's placed at 3 meters. So I have it here, the picture of a straight line, and the scale will be from 0, and this is going to be 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, and then 4 meters, and then, sorry, 4 meters, then 5. Unya, ato ang first nga charge na diri sa atong origino, 0. Then our second charge is nasa ikaduha, 2 meters, nasa 2 meters. And we have our third charge nga nasa ika 5 meters. And ang atuang main character karon is kani atuang Q naught or atuang ika fourth charge. Ang label niya diri dili Q4 kundi Q naught. Okay? So na diri sa ikatulo kay it is placed in 3 meters. Ang gawas na pud ning wala na appeal sa ano ba effects. Let's continue. First and foremost, we will be converting all the units to coulombs. If you notice, it's microcoulombs. So ito siyang convert in coulombs. So all you have to do is to raise it to negative 10. Okay. For example, you have 2 microcoulombs and just convert it, raise it to 10 raised to negative 6. So you will have it here. From 2 microcoulombs, the converted one will be 2 times 10 raised to negative 6 coulomb. Or charge 2, negative 3 microcoulombs. So again, negative 3, and just multiply it by 10 raised to negative 6, and that will be the converted value already. So 4 microcoulomb, 4, and then times 10 raised to negative 6, and now it becomes coulomb. And our point charge will be 1 microcoulomb. So 1, instead of putting microcoulombs as a unit, just just do it like this, 1 times 10 raised to negative 6 coulomb. So if you will convert microcoulomb to coulombs, just multiply it by 10 raised to negative 6. Okay, so all the units are converted already. So let's proceed. Let's figure out the interaction of these charges towards the point charge. So our point charge will be uh, this Q naught. Pwede ra pud mo ni mong nahon interaction niya kay Q1, interaction niya kay Q2, niya ilas nimo si Q3 or depende. We will arrive at the same answer. Ang pangitaon ra magyud nato diri is the magnitude, ang value and direction of the net electric force. Kung ato na silang ipang-add tanan. Let's begin with force on Q naught. Ato ang charge 4 sa Q3 mao kung giuna diri. So ang iyahang force between our Q naught and kaning naa sa ato ang 3 diri. Okay? Nasa ato ang charge 3. So mao na atong unahon ilang interaction. So how are we going to get the Coulomb's force in that interaction? So remember, the formula to get the Coulomb's force, you have force um, on Q naught due to due to charge 3 or Q3, and our formula is we have the K, our constant, and according to the problem, we will use 9 times 10 raised to 9 Newton meters squared per Coulomb squared. That's the value of your Coulomb's constant, or K. And then we will be multiplying charge 1 and charge 2. This time, Q naught, and Q3. Again, it's the first charge nga ato ang itandi no sa ato ang point charge kay si Q3. So natay isa ka charge dira and isa ka charge. Multiply ra gyud nato na. And before I will forget, get the absolute value of this. Absolute jud ato ang pangitawon ani. Yang absolute value. So tanaw na to si Q naught, ang kaniyatong Q naught, it's the value niya na diri muni pirmiha, it's 1 times 10 raised to negative 6 coulomb na convert na. And ang value sa itong Q3, siya man itong i-multiply, tara. It's 4 times 10 raised to negative 6, converted also. Multiply lang to na. And then the distance, ano na to ang distance? This is 1 unit, right? 1 and then another 1. So 2, obviously. So that's why our R, distance between the two charges interacted with each other, it's 2. And then raised to 2. Do not forget to square it out. Okay? Now, multiply all these variables. Kani, si 9 times 10 raised to 9, that's the Coulomb's constant. Tara, oh, naa sa problem nato. That's the value nga gamito nato for K or Coulomb's constant. Naman na siya imaginary 1 dira, no? So, in multiplying fractions, tanang numerator sa multiply nato. So, multiply nato ning 9 times 10 raised to 9, 1 times 10 raised to negative 6, and then 4 times 10 raised to negative 6. You will have a product of 0.036. Okay? And we will divide by the squared of 2. So, 2 times 2, so that's 4. And then divide 0.036 by 4, you will get this number. Or if you don't like the scientific notation, you can just do it like this. Okay, move 3 places to the left. So 1, 2, and 3, then add 0. So this is gonna be our answer for this interaction between our point charge and our charge 3. Proceed. What about point charge Q0 or Q naught and our charge located here at 2 meters, charge 2. So unsa pod lang interaction diya. So same formula, K, don't forget the value of Coulomb's constant, it's there. Check na pagbalik diri. So that's why you have the value of K, it's 9 times 10 raised to negative, 9 times 10 raised to 9. And the value of the value of our Q naught still the same. The point charge is 1 times 10 raised to negative 6, but this time our interacted charge will be charge 2. So what's the value of charge 2? In our illustration here, it's negative 3 times 10 raised to negative 6. And then the distance between Q naught, our point charge, and Q2, it's just 1 unit away. So we can have 1. So 1 raised to 2, the answer is still 1. And then when you will multiply all this value, the value of K, ang kaning value sa K, multiply, nalimutan na ng nasa numerator, 9 times 10 raised to 9, multiplied by 1 times 10 raised to negative 6, and then negative 3 times 10 raised to negative 6, you will have negative 0.027, then divided by 1, you will have negative 0.27. But remember, we will get the absolute value of it. So if you will have a negative value, get the absolute, and this will gonna be our answer. Okay? The last interaction, since we're done with 3, mananata kay 3, check na ni. Check na po ni si 2, wala pa tayo interaction ni 1. So siya ang last na to, gibutang 3. So that's Q naught, and then charge 1. Same formula, value of K, that's 9 times 10 raised to 9. Our Q naught, siya mausab no, mo ginayang value, converted 1 times 10 raised to negative 6. Then now the value of our Q1 in this case is gonna be, tara, yung value tanawa sa drawing. It's 2 times 10 raised to negative 6. So we plug it in there. We plug it here. So the distance, ang distance nila from our point charge, tara itong point charge, bututan na sa drawing ay, kanina nasa ika 3 ba? Ang distansya niya gikan dira, so from 0 to 3, so 3 po itong ibutang diri. Again, naman sa 0 ang Q1 and then napod si Q0 diri sa 3 nato, 3 meters nato. So from 0 to 3, we will have a distance of 3. So 3 times 3, that's 9. Multiply all these factors in the numerator. Pag plug in mo na sa imong calculator, you will have 0.018. You divide it by 9, so you will have a scientific notation answer. Or if you will just make it in decimal form, you can just move uh, the decimal point 3 places to the left. So 1, 2, 3, bati ay. And tara, ano na iyahang answer. So now let's get the magnitude and direction of the net electrical forces on the test charge. Kay mo may pangitaon diri magnitude and direction of the net electric force. So mo itong bantayan ha. Ano na to ang direction sa ilang interaction. So let's begin with asang giuna diri. Tara. Padulong diri ang arrow ni Q0 ug ni Q2 ngano man tan-awa sa ni pang erison tanan diri para mo limpyo. Okay. Erase nato ni mga red na lines diri. Okay. Ang interaction ni Q0 sa tong test charge ug kay Q2 tanawa tara si Q0 ug si Q2. Unsay charge ni Q2? Negative si Q2. So negative siya sa duni negative man itong Q2 no, it's negative 3 unta nakita ninyo dira sa illustration, it's negative. Nya ang point charge is always positive. So force on Q0 ang test charge due to Q2 tanawa unsay buhaton ni Q2 uh, kay Q1. Saan man niya na si sorry. Unsaon ni Q2 si Q0 ano atong test charge. Negative man siya unya positive man ni unsay buhaton niya birahon niya si Q not padulong sa iyaha. So that's why natay arrow going to the left. Now, what about Q not nato or Q0 okay Q1? An awa si Q0 positive man gyud na pirmi si Q1 nato the value of the coulombs is positive walay negative 2x dira. Ay walay negative 2. It's positive 2. So positive and positive mag-repel. So unsay buhaton niya? Iyahang niya birahon padulong sa iyaha si Q0 iyang ipalayo. So ang atuang arrow ani will be tara mao ni siya. Padulong siya sa right. Kay ituklod man ni Q1 si Q0 kay pareha silang charge positive so ituklod niya. Ang kaning isa gi-reveal na si Q0 kani ato ang point charge si Q0 nato positive niya ato pong Q3 klaro kayong positive 4 coulombs or positive 4 times 10 raised to negative 6 coulombs. So unsay buhaton ni 3 kay Q0. So iyang ituklod di niya birahon kay repulsive man sila tukluron. So you will have an arrow like this. Tanang left arrows will be marked negative and ang right nato kay positive. So now nato ni ron ang total. Kung natawon ninyo si 0.009 newtons, we mark it negative. Ngano man kay pa left man niyang arrow. Left ilang interaction, no? And then ang next na to is ato agyapong ginegative si 0.27. Nganong ginegative nato si 0.27 because going to the left iyang arrow. And ang ato lang positive ani i-plus nato ang kaning going to the right nga arrow nato ni Q0 ug ni Q1 interaction. That's 0.002. So if you will plug in all the values in your calculator, ang answer is kato. No? It's negative. Kani ang atong answer. Pero ang option sa exam class, mauni, bantayan dyan nato niha. Ang option sa exam is wala ang atong nakuha ng answer. Ang answer nato, ang pinakaduol, left. Yeah. Ang left sa pikas, 5 naman, layo na no. So, dirita sa duol-duol, 3.38 Newton to the left. Atong answer ganina, it's 0.036 Newton left or pwede po nimo walaon ni sa imong answer pero magbutang kag negative dira. Negative means going to the left. Pwede ra pud ingon ana. Or kung di ka magbutag negative diri, butang pag word na left. Okay? Murag na something nga mali sa options, no? So ako ang gibutang dira nga approximately ang 0.036 kay murag duol sa 0.038 nya. Ang nahitabuan ni basig naa ni siya'y 10 raised to negative 2 or something, no? Ang ato ang choices niya wala lang nabutang inig butang sa nagbuhat sa exam, no? So murag duol nalibog na kung saon para pero ang pinaka duol gyud nga answer sa ato ang answer nga 0.036 is letter A. So kani sa letter A atong ni answer puhon. Okay? Man ato lang kay murag mo may dul-dul layo na mo kay si 5 good. Okay? Kung naa siya'y ano ba signalimtan pod nga raised to 10 raised to negative 2 ba to or what? But the answer for that question is A. Any. The electrical potential in one-dimensional region along the x-axis is given by a function of 6x squared minus 4x wherein that is in volts and then x is in meters. So let's find the electric field at position sa 1 meter. So ang nahitabuan ni instant, no? Instant nga electric field pag naa sa 1 meter ang ato ang charge, no? So dali lang ni. Wala lang na ko ni na discuss kay ko na expect nga inigawas ng appeal. So the E field is the negative gradient of the electric potential or that's the voltage. Remember when you will encounter electric potential, that's the voltage. Okay? And okay. This is our formula nga na-introduce na ko to get the electric field. E is the electric field. All you have to do is to have the negative, you know, it's the negative gradient. So we will put negative in our equation, voltage divided by distance. And in this case, since they uses the word x to represent distance or position, so pwede na to na siya ilisdan ng d dira into x, in x. And since instant man, so we will do derivative this time and figure out the instant E field at 1 meter as v of x is given as a function of 6x squared minus 4x. Okay, tara atong formula gamiton. And then we will have to find the rate of change, no? Since kwaon lang man nato ang sa 1 meter, so we will do the derivative. So we will have the electric field at certain point, 1 meter according to the problem, is equal to negative derivative of voltage with respect to position x. So let's try to find out what's the value of this rate of change, voltage over position. So in that case, ano itong buhaton, no? I know you have a great background of calculus. So pwede kayo ninyo ni mata-matahon lang pwede. So now we will get the derivative of this by using our power rule. Aning gihatag nga function. So remember, multiply na to ni, di ba? Kina-multiply na to ang exponent sa ato ang kaninga number, no? And then mag-minus na to, minus na to 1 ang exponent. And then if ever nga wala exponent that nanay 1 pasabot. So 1 times 4 and then 1 minus 0, so mawala na ning x diri mabilin si 4. Now na to. So ang buhaton lang times na to si 6 sa 2. So 2 times 6 and then na times na to si 2 kay 6, so 12 atong answer ana. And then 2 minus 1 that will become 1. So ang mabilin kay 12x1. Yanong na 1 na lang ni raised to 1 or pwede na to siya walaon sa itong sulat kay 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have x1 and then 2 times 6, it's 12. Tapos, diri sa pikas, nanay 1 dira. 1 times 4, it's negative 4. Then, 1 minus 1, 0. So, wala na ning x diri. So, muna ito ang rate of change, voltage over distance or position. So, if you notice, ang ato ang answer, kani, that's the value of this rate of change. So if kaning rate of change nato ilisdan lang nato aning atong nakuha nga answer. So let's do it. So instead of tanaw to sa i-reasoning, kung tanaw nato ang ato ang answer nato ganina is 12x raised to negative 4. Na wala si 1 dira. Muna ang value ani. So if you notice, tara pareha na sila kani daw ang sa equivalent ani sa ato ang gikuha ganinang answer. So nahimong 12. Tara 12x minus 4. Yung kalimot kay negative dira. So we will multiply what's inside the parentheses with negative. So the final answer will be negative 12x, then negative times negative 4. So you will have positive 4. So muna tong answer. At 1 meter position, kay sa 1 meter naman daw, mao ni ato ang E field nato. This is gonna be the E field. At 1 meter, this is the value of our electric field. So, i-substitute na to ang 1 sa ato ang x, no? Since at 1 meter, so that's negative 12. Because negative 12 times 1 is negative 12 plus 4, minus na siya, it's negative 8. Unit is Newton per coulomb. That's it. Okay? And now, a parallel plate capacitor is connected to the battery and fully charged while battery remains connected. Taratong term, taratong North Star remains ang iyahang gi-remain or na iyahang battery connected, and then ang distance would gidubli. Which statement best describe what happens to the capacitance, charge, potential difference? When we say potential difference, it's the voltage of the capacitor. Remember, connected to the battery, so ang voltage ana same gyud kina-connect sa battery. But this time ang plate niya gidubli ang kalayon, ipalayo, no? So announce na nato ang formula. This is the formula para makita nato ang relationship sa capacitance C and sa D. Yun sa ganitong D gidouble, so gipatas-an nato ang distansya. Kunwari patas-an nato ang distansya, so it will be going up since it's in the denominator. Ato ang capacitance sa numerator, no? So this will gonna be inverse in relationship. So mubaba atong capacitance pag padak-an nato or dublihon nato, triplihon nato ang distance. Baba. So unsay mahitabo sa charge kung mubaba ang atong capacitance kay nisaka ang nidubli ang ato ang kaning distance. So mubaba po na atong capacitance. So unsay mahitabo sa ato ang charge ana, tanawon po nato tong kaning formula. Again, voltage same gyud ang voltage pag connected sa battery, na madungagan. Okay? Now, baba man nato ang capacitance, say mahitabo sa atong charge. They are both in the numerator, so magbaba pud si charge. So kung tan-aw nato sa choices, capacitance decreases, decrease ang capacitance pag idoble ang ato ang distance between plates. So ang charge po nato decrease po nato ang charge tarang paning Q. I-decrease man. Pero atong voltage ni wala na usab, remains the same. So mo yun ni answer. Mo tanaw because increase ang capacitance, wala man increase ni baba man. Okay? Ang capacitance wala nagbag-o ni baba man siya. So kani ang pinakanindot na option. Okay, now sa taas ni a positive test charge Q is released from rest at point A and then i-move siya point B in a uniform electric field. So na ko gi-drawing diri nga electric field uniform, and then na point A, and then natay point B, tapos natay positive test charge kani nga to ang itum diri nga circle, positive. Then the electric potential at point A is higher than point B, so tara point A is high, ang gibutan diri high ang electric potential to low. So ang movement kita na high to low. So ang motion niya since high diri sa A nga part, move din na siya dito sa low nga part. And then, which statement best describes the relationship among electric potential, voltage na ang pasabot sa electric potential, work, potential energy, and electric field during the motion of the charge pag molihok ning charge. Okay? Kung atong mahimduman, unsa day movement, natural motion sa positive pag nasa electric field, di ba mo, ano man na siya, go along with the electric field, anang nahitabo. So if that's so, unsay work ana nga nahitabo kay na may work diri kabalo na ta sa electric potential mo move siya from high to low. High to low yun ang electric potential, high to low. And ang motion pud sa ato ang positive charge ana kay high to low gihapon kay mo follow ra man siya sa motion sa electric field. Pero ang potential energy na to ani, potential energy nagpuyo nya nilihok naman ang charge sa mahitabo sa ato ang potential energy ani pag mulihok na mo decrease ato ang potential energy kay nahimo ng kinetic energy. And then ang work nato unsay nahitabo diri. Tanawa ang motion sa electric field padulong dira. Nya ang motion pud sa charge, tukluro niya ang charge padulong pud. Same ang direction nilang duha. Kung same ang direction, that's a positive work. So naay work nga nahitabo diha. Naay work pag apply ka sa force, si electric field ang force, then ang object na to nga charge ni move siya considering the direction of the force. Pwede opposite, negative work, pwede po along, which is positive work. Pareha ning nahitabo karon diri. So asa din ang pinakanindot nga answer? The electric field does positive work on the charge, decreasing its electric potential energy. So mo decrease gyud kay nahimo mang kinetic energy as it moves to lower potential. Padulong siya sa lower potential. So high to low. So mo ni answer. Ano na to ning uban bi letter C. The electric potential energy increases mali kay ning lihok ng charge mubaba ang ato ang mubaba ato ang potential energy because the charge moves along the electric field. No work na I work, positive work pagani. So answer na to is letter A. In CRT televisions, electrons are accelerated from rest through a potential difference of 3,000 volts inside the electron gun. What is the kinetic energy gained by each electron after acceleration? So, kada electron, daghan man tog electrons kani accelerate no sa 3,000 volts. So, ang gipangutana by each electron. So, atong gipangita pila day ang coulombs no sa isa lang jud ka electron. So, na-introduce na ako in my previous video. Positive to. Actually, nanay negative dira kay para makita lang yun nga negative ang pag-iya ani nga charge or coulombs, no? So the coulombs of one electron is 1.6 times 10 raised to negative 19 coulombs. Mo gyud na ang matag isa ka electron mo ni iyang charge. Pati proton pod parehara pod silang charge. Positive lang to si proton, negative ni siya. Okay? So formula for kinetic energy gained sa electron, tuwa lang formula kay dali ra pud kay ni class na formula walang na ko ni naapil og tudlo sa inyo ha. When a charge Q is accelerated through a potential difference, a voltage potential difference, high to low gyud na. So the kinetic energy is gained. Mo-gain siya kinetic energy kay mo-accelerate man, mulihok man siya. So there is a gaining of kinetic energy. The simple formula is this, KE is equal to Q times voltage. Kana lang. So the value of our electrons coulombs sa niya ka charge is kaning 1.6 times 10 raised to negative 19 and voltage nato is 3,000 volts. Plug in lang mo na niya tong answer. And since it's kinetic energy, the unit is joules. All right. Electric and magnetic interactions sa kuha lang ning i-review ha. Unta naminaw pa mo. So electric interaction, it exists in moving and stationary charges. Masking nagpuyo ang charges or naga-move ang charges na ay electric interaction. Naman tay electrostatics, no? Electricity and then not moving, static, stationary. So nagya po electric interaction when the charge is not moving or naga-move siya. As long as charge siya, electric field mo generate. Ang atuang hinumduman ani is the electric force is equal to charge times the electric field to get the electric force. Yeah. Muisgot pagay ta nga panus ana mahimong coulombs force kanus ana dili mahimong coulombs force ang atong F diri. Diba? If you could still recall. Then For magnetic interaction, it only exists in moving charges. Giingon ako na sa inyo nga pag naga-move ang charge, naga-travel ang electrons, ay motion, na ay magnetic interaction. Pero pag mawala ang magnetic interaction. Sa atong electric interaction, masking naga-move, nya mo stop ang moving sa charges, continue ni siya. Kani si magnetic field, pag mag-stop, wala na yung naga-moving charges, wala yung magnetic interaction. Okay? And then it involves velocity of the charge. So ato ang formula gani aning atong magnetic interaction. Pag isa lang ka-charge ang dagan, it's charge, velocity ning B, and then times magnetic field. Okay? While it involves only charge, sa formula niya charge, or gitwa niya gyapil ang velocity. Okay, now magnetic fields, Lorentz force, velocity of charge. The force is always perpendicular 90 degrees to B field and velocity of charge. Please take note, perpendicular permi ato ang Lorentz force sa B field ug sa velocity sa charge. Okay? And then kung unsay mahitabo pag perpendicular ang ato ang force, remember, na ba nay work dira or wala? So remember, your work is equal to force. Nagisulat na ko ni kay malangay ta, force times distance and then cosine, di ba? Our formula is cosine theta. And remember, cosine theta or cosine 90 will give you 0 in your calculator, okay? So 0 atong work diri, no work pirmi pag kaning ngani ang mahitabo kay si force is always perpendicular to B field and velocity charge. Or wala pasabot nga di na mulihok ang charge ana ha, walay work kay depende ba ana if parallel or kanang perpendicular ang magnetic field o velocity sa charge. So atong i-review again, Lorentz force does no work and kinetic energy that time is constant lang na siya. Ayan, kinetic energy. So, pag constant ang kinetic energy, so nagalihok gid gihapon masking no work done. Okay? So, the velocity of the charge is perpendicular 90 degrees to B field. Kanya akong giingon, pag perpendicular ang V, velocity sa atong B field. Ang charge nato kay maintain siya og speed. And then, it changes ang iyang velocity vector maga-change into circular manner. Muna tong muna to ang centripetal force nga mulay-lahi lang vector sa velocity. Kung diri ang charge padulong pug naang charge diri tangent ra gyud nagalay-lahi. Pag naapod diri sa baba padulong diri ana nagalay-lahi ang direction pero yung speed the same if ever perpendicular siya. Then the velocity of charge is parallel or anti-parallel. Parallel, pareha sila. So, zero ato ang angle. So, 0 means mo 0 pud ni. Okay? And then 180, sine 180, that is still 0. Remember na ni formula diri nga sine. Sorry sa akong pagkasulat. It's sine theta. So, sine 0 is 0. Sine 180 is 0. So, may tabuan ni constant gihapon ang velocity pero this time it will not move in a circular way, it will move in a straight line. Munay kalainan pag nakaparallel, same gihapon ang speed pero straight line siya pag parallel si velocity of B field, pero pag perpendicular ang duha muna tong naay centripetal force. Okay, si Lorentz force ang mahimong centripetal force diha para mo-maintain ang pagtuyok sa charge nga palingin. Okay, and then mukusog. Okay. Ginagamit na concept sa cyclotron para ang hinay nga electron mukusog as it gains energy. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope